ليكن يومك للشعب ودادا ليكن حبك للأرض مداد قلم أنت فكم عبرت عنا وبنيت المجد أطوادا شداد أنت يا ملهم شعب.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله وكفى والصلاة والسلام على نبينا الهدى المصطفى. In this episode we will be talking about the people of Prophet Hud alayhi salam. These are the people of Ad, the Ad al-Ula. Now, Prophet Hud alayhi salam, he called his people to monetize him for a very long time. And the people he was sent to are named as the people of Ad. The people of Ad, they are this kind of people Allah created in a different way from others. Allah created them with the best of physique. Allah created them with so much intellect that they were able to, create a civilization that no one on earth had during that time. There are some certain mountains, massive rocks. They build on top of mountains, they carve mountains and, form it into a house. They build rocks and so many other gigantic things that they built during their time. They had the best of civilization. In fact, some history books told us that during this era was when civilization was at its peak. Because there was a time on earth where civilization was at its peak. So this time civilization was at its peak before it derailed, and now, we are where we are now. So anyway, the people of Ad are who we are talking about. The people of Ad, Allah sent to them Prophet Hud alayhi salam. And Prophet Hud alayhi salam, he kept warning them, telling them to stay away from the behaviors of the people of Nuh alayhi salam. Because as we all know, the people of Nuh were the first set of people who started idol worshipping and pagan beliefs. So the people of Ad, they fell into this practice, and Hud was the one sent by Allah to warn them against this and practice monotheism. He says in Surah Al-Hud that, in verse 50, saying, وَإِلَىٰ عَادٍ أَخَاهُمْ هُودًا. Allah sent to the people of Ad their brother, one of them, whose name is what? Hud alayhi salam. قَالَ يَا قَوْمِ, O my people, اعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ, you should worship Allah. مَا لَكُم مِّنْ إِلَهِ غَيْرِهِ. You have no Lord that is different from Allah. Allah is the only Lord that you have. In أَنْتُمْ إِلَى مُقْتَرُونَ. That you guys are just liars with everything that you are doing. So, he kept on saying, because the people of Ad, they were so stubborn, and they kept saying that, if truly you are a prophet, you are not meant to come in this human form that we are. You're meant to come as maybe probably like an angel. But Allah doesn't do his things that way. Allah sends his prophets, his messengers. He sent them from his people, and they are always in the form of human shape. They are always like us. They do everything that, aside from the fact that they are prophets and messengers, they are not different from us when talking of the, human physique and every other thing that human being practices, the nature and everything. Now, Hud kept on saying, in verse 51, saying, Ya qawm, O my people, la as'alukum alayhi ajran. I did not ask you for anything. I did not ask you to give me any gifts. I did not ask you to give me any money. In ajriya illa ala allazi fatarani. Whatever I expect, I don't expect it from you. I expect it from the Lord who created me. Afala ta'qilun, truly you have sense. Now, this kept going, and they kept, having discussions with Hud, some chiefs, within their nation. They send someone to him. Okay, let's give him money. What does he want? Can't we just be doing this? And okay, what is going to happen is that maybe we are going to have some of us who are elite, and those people who are elite are only the ones that will be practicing monetizing. And Hud was like, no, this is not possible. This practice, what Allah has sent me, He has sent me to everybody, including the rich and the poor and every other person. But they didn't agree with Hud alayhi salam. Then, what happened? Allah sent forth Hud alayhi salam to give them a warning that if they did not detach themselves from these practices that they are indulging in, is going to give them a severe punishment. Hud alayhi salam told them that Allah is going to punish them, and they were like, no way. How is He going to punish us? Because these people I'm talking about, they don't like me. They don't look like me and you. They were heavy, tall, gigantic, and they had the best physique. In fact, the set of people that Allah mentioned in the Quran, and you know that yes, these people are actually massive. Now, Hud alayhi salam, he told them about Allah's punishment, and they yielded. They didn't yield. They were like, this is not possible. No punishment is going to. Can't you see us? These are people that are tall as mountains. They are so gigantic and big. So they were not expecting anything of sorts. What punishment is going to befall on them? They were not expecting it. But when it happened, Allah made famine happen on their land. Everything they were planting, their crops, it wasn't germinating. Nothing was coming out. No rain was falling. Then a day came, wind started blowing bit by bit. They thought it was a joke. They were all happy. Oh, all of us come outside. Look at Hud. That was giving us a warning. Imagine. We are about to enjoy this rain. Now all our crops will start germinating and we'll be enjoying ourselves. That was how they all came out. The wind started blowing. Before we know it, the wind became so massive. It became so massive that it was carrying big rocks, flying them around. And the wind became so massive that it was tearing them apart, tearing their body apart. And it was said that it lasted for 7 days and 8 nights. It lasted for 7 days and 8 nights. It kept going on till every one of them perished, except those few people that believed in Hud alayhi salam. So, what are we to learn from his? Allah sent down prophets to some certain people who thought they are massive and they had everything it takes not to, that the punishment of Allah is not going to befall on them. And Allah disgraced them. Allah punished them severely, and it's going to be a lesson for me and you till the day, and generations to come, till the day of resurrection. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر لي ولكم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
يوم الأشتات أنت مذ عرفناك تحب القوم جمعا لا فرادا في خليج ومحيط عرفوا زايد ذاك الشأن من بالبذل ساد